What's up, guys? Welcome to NorCal Cycling 2. Okay, so for those of you that are coming from episode 1 of Couch to Crit, I think you have a pretty good understanding of what this channel is going to be. For some crazy reason, if YouTube recommended this to you, thank the YouTube gods, and you're here with no knowledge of what NorCal Cycling is, which I highly doubt, but I mean, again, that would be amazing, and I wouldn't say no to having you guys here. Welcome. But this is the second channel of NorCal Cycling. Check out the main channel there. My name is EJ. I'm the editor and videographer for the main channel, NorCal Cycling. Jeff and I run that channel together, and we have an absolute blast doing it. And if you guys haven't seen already, we just dropped Couch to Crit Season 2, which is a challenge where Jeff took me from base level fitness and is going to hopefully get me to win a crit this summer. But with that being said, what is this second channel? What can you guys expect? Well, I want to start the second channel to kind of fill in the gaps between the 10 episodes that we're going to release for Couch to Crit on the main channel, so you guys could see a little bit more behind the scenes of the training that I'm going to be doing for this Couch to Crit series. So I'm going to be doing weekly vlogs, posting every Wednesday on this channel. Also going to do a couple miscellaneous things on this channel, like post some of Jeff's full races from last year for you guys to maybe watch while you're on the trainer, and some of the full races from Jeff's season this year on this channel. Okay, so let's get into the title of this video, how I lost 70 pounds just riding my bike. First of all, I just want to say thank you so much to Jeff and Jackson for even motivating me to get to this point. I mean, it was really, really hard, to be fully transparent. In July of this year, 2022, I was the heaviest that I've ever been in my life, 256 pounds. I was really, really struggling, and just unhappy with, honestly, it led to a lot of mental health issues, and honestly, I was having some physical issues as well. I was starting to develop sleep apnea. I was having really bad stomach problems. But yeah, Jackson and Jeff convinced me when I was out filming an Intelligentsia for Jeff, which is a race in Chicago. When I was out there, they convinced me to get a bike and get into cycling and just see where it took me, and use cycling as a motivation to get back in shape, because I tried a bunch of different things and I just couldn't get anything to stick. I just couldn't stop eating. It was almost like an addiction. It was really, really, really hard for me to just motivate myself to get outside, to walk around. And the funny part is, growing up, I was super active. I played baseball through college, was always in shape until the pandemic hit. And for some reason, I don't know, it just kind of all went out the window. And yeah, I think I gained about 65 pounds over the course of 2020 to 2021, and just fluctuated at that 246 to 256 weight all the way through 2021 and through most of, halfway through 2022. So yeah, it was difficult, but yeah, like I said, Jackson and Jeff motivated me, and that's where, this project kind of came to light of me doing Couch to Crit, because we had been working on the Couch to Crit Masterclass for a year and some change at that point. We were looking for an athlete to do season 2. I was insecure to the point where I didn't want to be on camera a lot because of how self-conscious I felt about my weight. Looking back at it now, I wish we had recorded a lot more of July to December of this year of me, what I did to lose that weight. But looking back at it now, seeing that I've done it, I wish I could show you guys, maybe motivate some of you. I don't know, but unfortunately, I just couldn't bring myself to record a lot of it. So just because of those insecurities. So I'm sorry if that was something that you were looking forward to seeing, but I'm here to tell the story. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm about 185 pounds, but yeah, I'm down 70 pounds. And how I did it exactly, I'm not a professional by any means, but basically I just operated at a caloric deficit, was super strict about my food intake, tracked all my calories, and just did a ton of endurance riding. If I wanted to eat more, because that was one of the biggest issues, was I couldn't stop myself from eating, I would just have to ride more in order to compensate for that caloric deficit. Now, I used Whoop a lot. This isn't sponsored by Whoop at all or anything like that, but Whoop does a great job of giving you a caloric output that you have for the day. It's one of the only fitness applications that I feel like actually does a caloric output throughout your whole day. I'll put a screenshot up here of what the Whoop interface looks like, and I'll show you what I mean. Basically, that's what I did for about 5 months and ended up losing 70 pounds. If you need any help or guidance, please reach out to me. You can DM me on my Instagram, anything like that. Again, I'm not a professional, but I am more than willing to help in any way that I can, if this means getting you guys motivated to be on the bike. You know, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys that are watching this have already been riding for a while and are a lot more fit than I am. Go you, keep killing it, guys. But yeah, for anyone that's interested or doesn't think that they can even have a chance at crit racing or anything like that, like, I urge you to just go out and give it a go. It's so rewarding and so worth it. So yeah, with that being said, I think I'm gonna record kind of the rest of my day today to give you guys a little bit of a taste of what the vlogs would be like. And then you guys can leave comments about what you want to hear more of, what you want to hear less of, if this is even interesting to you at all. I'm gonna go make some lunch, and yeah, let's get into it. Welcome to Norcross Cycling 2. Okay, so for lunch today, gonna do a little turkey sandwich, turkey pepperoni, 2 slices of fat-free cheese, and some turkey meat. And then also, using these bagel thins, 110 calories each for these bad boys. These things have been a lifesaver for me to hit my nutrition goals throughout this whole process. So in addition to doing this turkey sandwich, which we're gonna build here once this toast is done toasting, once these bagels are done toasting, also gonna do a cucumber salad. I love cucumbers. They're like 30 to 50 calories, depending on how big they are. So that with just some salt and a low calorie dressing on top hits the spot for me. It might not be something that you guys like, but I kind of like having it with lunch or a snack if I'm just having cravings throughout the day. Highly recommend. Okay, so all done this meal right here with these 2 sandwiches, a cucumber salad, about 570 calories. And now I gotta go edit some more because tomorrow is when Couch to Crit comes out, this masterclass comes out. Super excited, but it's been a lot of work. So for the rest of my day, probably gonna edit, and then we'll do a little endurance spin on the stationary bike. Possibly get out to ride outside today, but we'll see. I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I finished up editing and I was hearing a lot of noise behind me, and I turned around and it looks like my beautiful fiance is making sugar cookies. She makes this eating healthy thing so damn hard, but the way I look at it, you know, a couple sugar cookies just mean a couple extra miles of riding, and then you'll burn out those calories, so life is good. I gotta go ride. I'm still doing kind of just chill rides right now until we start actually ramping up training in January, just to kind of keep the body fit and make sure that I hit my caloric goals for the day. Jeff doesn't want me to go into training with a lot of fatigue, so we're keeping it pretty chill. But yeah, I'm excited. Okay, I gotta go change. I wanted to just do it on the trainer, but since I'm vlogging, you guys have motivated me to go outside, even though it's cold. Okay, it's California cold. I'm sorry, I'm soft. It's like 50 degrees, and that's cold to me. Just rip it. See you guys on the GoPro. Let's get it. Okay, like I said, today we're just doing a pretty easy 25, 30 mile ride. Keep the legs moving, kind of make sure I burn some calories for the day so that we stay kind of fit. And yeah, welcome to Northern California winter. I mean, it's honestly beautiful. I can't complain. It's pretty dang nice out. Let's get her done. The only bummer about riding in Northern California, oh my God, is the road quality. I can barely hang on with one hand. Okay, I gotta put the GoPro away. I gotta ride. Oh. Okay, ride is done. Time to shower, eat, and we gotta work. Tomorrow's a big day. Okay, so for dinner tonight, Alyssa made me some chicken tacos, a little bit of salsa on top, and some low-fat cheese. Stoked about this, thank you. Usually sometimes we'll garnish it with onions and cilantro, but we're all out. I think that wraps up this first vlog. Again, I'm excited. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We will be posting every Wednesday vlogs, and then probably some full races and some miscellaneous stuff in between. But with that, we'll see you guys in the next vlog.